Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. The Herta has got her Myriad Celestia trailer. I'm gonna be honest, ever since finding out that Herta is basically the Acheron of erudition, I've been pumped. Okay. Like, you're gonna tell me there's an emanator out there for erudition and it's Herta? I'm pulling for that. Okay, straight up. So I'm excited. I'm pumped. I'm ready. We're going to watch this, and it's going to be a great time. I hope. It's 3 minutes long. That gives me a lot of hope.
I once visited the Eon to ask them a question. What question would stump the all-knowing droid head? Yes. That's exactly what I asked. If there are no mysteries in this universe that can't be solved, how will you prove it this time?
Low-key, that's smart.
Many conundrums for pleasure. But before long, they become solutions. No matter. The good stuff is
this kid Herta?
further ahead. Solutions are boring. But they bring new questions, such as, what is my limit? Could Herta be the great genius of legends? Do you even need to ask? Look at these achievements. Solitary waves theory, spark model hypotheses, sigma baryons conversion method, Herta sequence. So many problems to solve.
You get Herta sequence named after you? I mean, you've done it. You've done the thing.
Discovered the imaginary leakage phenomenon and captured and sealed a Stellaron. Maybe one day we'll even see a Stellaron in a living body. And I want to meet Droid Head.
Well, awkward. Check that one off.
I will meet them. So we need to start running. Start running with your puppet body. Huh? Puppet? Yeah, this way. Herta can run even faster. Faster? Faster, faster. Faster. Faster, faster, faster. Time and space. Two conundrums hindering human progress. It was too easy to step over this limitation. But it's still not enough. Step out of the circle at your feet and look down from a higher world. In an extrapolation concerning the universe, I rolled a die. Curious blessing reward. Countless questions arise from here. Though what I want are not solutions, but for the die to never stop. The best answer is a question. Because my thinking never has an end. So, Droid Head, what are you thinking so hard about now? You pay no heed to the universe and refuse to answer my question. Then I can only do it myself.
She just break the fourth wall? Dude. Okay, I didn't pause a lot through there, which maybe you guys are fine with. Maybe not. I was too engulfed in the potential lore that's happening there. And I think the only thing I can really comment on is, okay, I don't have a lot of Honkai Impact's background, right? I know what I know from basically the connections made through the Acheron Penacony arc, right? And then obviously also Welt and whatever's happening with Locha, So there's a ton of stuff that I do not understand. However, as a former Genshin head and someone who still plays like 2 hours a week, I think that maybe Herta is reminiscent almost of the Hexenzirkel, I think is what it was called. The Hexenzirkel, if that is what it is, it's the witches, which I think is called the Hexenzirkel. Anyway, point is, they revisit that storyline, I think, every summer patch. Like every summer event patch, for the most part. And it's this group of witches, I think, that are somehow outside the knowledge barrier of the existing world. And I'm not a hundo P on what that group is doing. I'm sure there's an Ashikai video that explains all this. Shout out to Ashikai. I feel as though Herta is reminiscent of like a Hexenzirkel archetype. And now I don't know if there's any connection between that and Herta, but it feels oddly reminiscent. The Genius Society in general, low key, is kind of reminiscent to the Hexenzirkel in general in my mind, but Herta straight up having like a witch aesthetic is it's making my brain itch. Okay, so that's the connection I've made. I do not know if it is a correct association or not. But I think even without any kind of connection, Herta's place in all of this is very interesting. Because I had initially always written Herta off as like not that like important of a character. Almost like important's not the right word. Not I don't know. She's always just kind of been there. She hasn't been overly interesting to me. And so that this has changed. This has changed. I was, in terms of Genius Society, I was always more invested in Skrullum and then that dude with the eye patch, whose name I can't remember right now, but is in the Herta room for Simulated Universe. So Herta now being an Emanator and stuff, like, that's dope. That's cool. I'm excited about that. And I am interested to see what kind of lore implications we're going to get to see moving into 3.0, which happens very, very soon. Which I am also very excited about. Remember, if you want to see my reaction to any of the stories from Star Rail or Wuthering Waves, I'm about to do that tomorrow, I think. Be sure to check out the KTB VODs channel. Shout out the VODs channel. I post some exclusive stuff over there, as well as every live stream VOD. So check that out if you would like. But that is it for now. I'm excited for the Herta. Stars silent as enigmas. That's her trailer. Ominous as ever. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.